son of a bitch. I was gonna throw some at you. So, yeah, you're over here, aren't you?
Yep. I snuck up on you.
Yeah. Now, if it was dark, I would have probably shot you. I wouldn't have known.
Yep. We got ya. That's for sure.
So you're headed to Pennsylvania.
I sure am.
What part of Pennsylvania?
I can never say the name right. It's like C-L-A-Y-S Berg. Claysburg, I think is how you say it.
Yeah.
I think that's how you say it.
Now, where's that at in Pennsylvania?
Off of 99.
Oh.
Yeah.
Between 80 and the Turnpike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very interesting.
So, let's set this bad boy up. I was kind of thinking about setting it up over here.
Just make sure it ain't going to fall, because I don't think even you want that to happen.
No, we don't want that happening, right?
I guess we should start this out by saying, what the hell you been up to lately, man?
Oh, just doing my usual, driving down the road and, you know.
That's an easy thing for anybody to say, as usual.
Yeah.
Now, let's really hear what's been happening with you.
A lot of stuff, I guess.
He's not very good. Here, now, come on now. My folks are going to say, come on, because this video is coming up today.
Yeah.
We ain't waiting. We're going to make sure before we leave, before you leave, that we ain't going to have no SD card issues or anything. We are going to look at the file before that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody out there knows that you and I had a little thing that happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
It was probably the longest feud I ever had with anybody.
But another thing that I wanted to talk about is many of you guys have probably seen the video that Trucker Jukebox has uploaded here recently to his channel, and basically apologizing towards me on the things he said a couple of months ago, probably almost a year ago. I wanted to address that as well on this video a little bit, because I never did make a video on the whole spiel. We had some private we had a private disagreement on some stuff, and you know how it goes when somebody is mad at somebody. They go out there and they say all kinds of stuff that they might regret later, and that aren't necessarily true, right? And so that's what he did. He went on YouTube and made a video telling everybody how I ripped him off and this and that, which was not true. He was sponsoring my channel. He was buying me camera gear and different stuff to, you know, to maintain my channel basically as a sponsor, right? Because that's what a sponsor does, right? But then he went on YouTube and said all kinds of stuff about me ripping him off and all kinds of negative stuff, right? And so he recently has gone on YouTube and corrected that, which I'm very, very thankful for that he did. And that goes back to what I have said before, that if you go out there on the internet and say something bad about somebody, it will take 10 good things to be said about that person before that one bad comment you made will be straightened out or corrected, right? And now, because he went on the YouTube and said a bunch of things about me, a lot of people think badly about me, right? Which, you know, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but the way I look at it is a lot of those people never even really truly knew me, had never even spoken with me personally, never met up with me or anything like that, and they just all went and took his word for it. And I got a lot of hateful comments, very, very hateful, and a lot of people unsubscribed from my channel because of that. And it has been a very, very painful time for me with that whole deal. because some of the things that he said I didn't do, right? Like he said a bunch of things that were false, especially the things about me ripping him off with money and that he given a bunch of money to me and this and that. Yeah, he did give, like, if you really count it up in money, yes, he bought me some cameras and stuff like that, but I did not ask for anything like that, which a lot of people don't understand either. I did never ask him for any of that. He offered those things and he bought those things, and especially like the drone that he bought me, that was a birthday gift that he bought for me. I never asked him for it or anything like that, right? And I'm not out here to make him look bad or anything like that, not at all. I'm just telling you my side of the story, and that's why I kind of titled it My Story of the Day kind of thing, because it's been weighing heavily on my heart, especially since recently he went and made an apology video about it, and I did forgive him a long time ago already, and he has also forgiven me.
What's been happening with you? What? Tell the folks what may be happening. Canada, the U.S.
Okay.
Let the folks know what's happening.
Well, basically how it started is basically the U.S. president, he has put in a new rule that as of January 15th, everybody has to be vaccinated that wants to come across the border. And soon after that, our Chinese ruler in Canada, as I call him, has also followed the same steps because they love dictatorship. And so basically, as of January 15th, the US side is implementing a rule to where we have to be vaccinated, otherwise we can't cross the border.
Okay.
And as of January 20th, it's the same rule for Canada. So if you're not vaccinated, you are not allowed to cross the border. I mean, you know my opinion, but your viewers probably don't know my opinion, that I'm all for vaccination. I'm not against vaccination, but what I am against is forced vaccination. That is what I am against.
Almost
and
like
some people have taken me the wrong way because I'm very strong opinion on it. And as you may know, I have lost some friends over it because they disagree on my opinion, right?
Yeah.
And to me, as adults, we should be able to have an adult conversation about this, regardless on what your opinion is and what my opinion is, right?
I think we all have opinions.
Yes, we
do. And some people don't like the opinions of others.
Yeah.
Just like, but I was actually I was brought up to respect a person's wishes and their opinions.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if you don't agree with it.
Yeah.
See, that's Russia. What other countries? If your opinions don't match theirs, you might be standing
going to jail, yeah.
Or worse, you're going to be standing in front of a firing squad.
Yeah.
But here in the U.S., and I'm guessing Canada is the same.
Supposed to be, but
you're supposed to be able to have your own
opinions. And it's sad to say that our Prime Minister out there in Canada, he loves the dictatorship of China, and he's come out right publicly and said that he loves that idea, and he's also implemented new ruling, introduced new bills in the legislation, and they have recently passed to where the government is able to censor us. So if they don't like what we're saying on social media sites or wherever, they are pretty soon going to be allowed to take that stuff down.
And that isn't a free country.
No, that to me is not a free country.
No, it's not a free country.
As far as my YouTube channel goes, we are getting back on track on making more regular videos. For a while we haven't really made too many videos, but we are working on it. And for those of you guys that are interested in checking it out, I do mostly outdoor stuff nowadays. So my channel is all about nature, outdoors, in photography stuff. So I love the outdoors. I love getting out there, taking pictures of birds, landscape. For instance, this last week I was out in Wisconsin hanging out with a friend and went to a nice, I call it a canyon, small little canyon up there. Walk down there, get some video and nice pictures of some waterfalls and stuff like that. And yeah, put it up on my website, some of them pictures. I also make calendars, usually one every year.
I got one of his calendars as well.
Yes, you did, yeah.
Yep, and it's hanging in my truck, actually.
Awesome, yeah.
It's just waiting for January to come up.
I still have a few of them left if you guys want to get some, right?
Okay.
And so yeah, so usually I try to have one video a week.
When does it come out? When does
usually my schedule lately has been on Sunday. And so usually what I do is I make it available for my members first, have it available for a few days for the members only, so they get to see it in advance without ads or anything like that. And then after that we get it scheduled. I usually do it as a premiere, so we can be live chatting with viewers. If you guys have questions or whatever, then you can come in, and I love to chat with my subscribers in the chat while we're doing the premiere. After the premiere, it's in full quality video. Usually when it's in premiere, it only is in 720 or is it 1080, one of those anyways. So then after that, because most of my videos are recorded in 4K.
Now, you do have this join where if they want to be a membership. Now, if you guys want to watch some of his trucking videos though,
yes,
all they got to do is hit that join.
Yeah, become a member. Yeah.
And you actually do show some trucking, don't you?
I do have 2 trucking videos every week. Tuesday and Friday is when I release those for the members, and they will not be publicly available ever until maybe I change job or something, because our company doesn't allow me to really make those public, so they're only available for members.
So if you guys want, what, 10 bucks? Is it 10 bucks a month?
It's 10 US, yeah, $9.99 is basically, and that allows you to get access obviously to the members only videos, plus the regular videos. You get them in advance without ads. I don't put any ads on the members videos only either. And I also do discounts every once in a while for my website, to where I'll release a discount code on my community tab. That's also where you will find my members only videos, and so then we can get an extra discount if you want to purchase a calendar or get a poster made from my website or something like that. Then you can do that. And I have also recently posted my calendars on Amazon. If you don't want to buy them on my store on my website, you can also now get them on Amazon.
On Amazon.
Yeah.
Now, you don't have Facebook and all that, but if these folks want to,
I do have Twitter.
Twitter is now.
Yes.
You want to give them your Twitter address?
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's basically photographer Rudi Dueck. So you guys probably know how to spell photographer, but Rudi is obviously spelled with an I, so R-U-D-I. Last name is D-U-E-C-K, and it is also linked down below under every video of mine. So you can simply click on the link there and it will take you to my Twitter page.
Now, is that one word or?
Yeah, it's all in one word. So photographer Rudi Dueck is my Twitter handle, and my website is just rudidueck.com if you guys want to find me there.
Okay. And if they want to just email you, you want to give them your email address?
Yes, my contact info is also usually posted below the description under each video. Or if you don't want to email me or whatever, you can contact me through my website as well. I do have a contact form on there as well, so you can email me through that as well.
Okay. We're going to also put that down in the description box, so the folks can just go down there and click on it.
Absolutely.
And they can go in there and check it out. You want to tell the folks how important this YouTube thing is for you? You want to give them an idea, because see, we had, like I said, we had our little thing, and really, like Rudi said yesterday, it didn't put him up on a high pedestal.
Yes.
People looked at him down, and all because of this little thing. You want to give the people a piece of your mind about anything?
I am usually very easy about giving my peace of mind. I know Jukebox mentioned this to me yesterday, that most of the folks have never seen my weak side of me. I generally don't show that on my channel, and maybe it's not for the better of me, but I don't know why I am that way. I just have never really shown the emotional side of me on my YouTube channel, but it did really destroy me when a bunch of YouTubers went and said some negative stuff about me. It really did destroy me mentally, and I let it affect me quite drastically, because I lost a lot of friends, a lot of subscribers, and so it would really mean a lot to me if people could come back and give me some encouraging words.
I think everybody deserves a second chance.
We all do, and we all have made mistakes in our lives.
Absolutely.
And that includes myself. And so, you know, like, I am who I am, and
you know what I like about Rudi, though, I will tell you guys this. If you're going to ask Rudi a question, he's not going to beat around the bush, and he's not going to lie about the answer.
Yeah.
He's going to give you the straight. I call him a straight shooter. That's what I call anybody, a straight shooter that just tells it how it is.
Absolutely.
And if you can't take that, Rudi's probably not the person you want to hang out with.
But yeah, no, I wanted to say that I'm a human being as well, and we all make mistakes, and I certainly have made mistakes in my career and here on YouTube as well. And
I got a question, though.
Yeah.
Now, when you got away from the trucking YouTube a little bit, and you went to adventures, you could have went any other direction.
Yes.
Why did you go to outdoor adventures?
Because I've always had a love for video and nature in general. I've been camping for as long as I can remember. I've been enjoying the outdoors. You know this already for years, but the viewers obviously don't know. But I've been camping ever since I've been a teenager. I've been enjoying the outdoors and fishing and nature. I grew up at a farm, you know, so I fell in love with the outdoors. And so basically I decided, I already been taking pictures for a while, and I love the nature, like I said, and especially birds. I love birds, and I love landscape photography as well. But like I said, I had a love for the outdoors, so basically that's why I decided to call my channel the Nomad Outdoor Adventures and Travel Show. And the travel show basically was in it because I'm a truck driver. I'm always traveling, so that's why I put that in there as well. I know it's a bit of a lengthy name for my YouTube channel, right? But that is basically the reason why I decided to call it that, because Nomad goes basically with, you know, living, you know, on the land kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And so that's why I called it that. Nomad Outdoor Adventures is basically because I love the outdoors. I love camping, fishing, and just birds or wildlife in general.
You love taking photographs.
I love taking pictures.
You want to tell the folks about your website, because they may want to go in there and check out some of your artwork.
Yeah, I don't have all of my pictures posted there. I mean, I'm busy out here driving too, right? So I don't have time to put all of my pictures on there all the time, because I got to go in there, title everything, tag everything, and you know, it's a lot of work to put all of these pictures on there. So I don't have all of my pictures there, but I do have quite a few on my website, and so you can go to my website there and check out my portfolio there.
What is your website?
RudiDueck.com.
Okay.
Or you can go RudiDueck.com/portfolio, and you'll find my portfolio there. Okay. And
we're gonna share that down in the description box too, so you guys can go direct.
So yeah, you can either
you can order from there too, can't you?
Yes, you can basically go RudiDueck.com/store, and it will take you to my store. I don't have a lot of pictures for sale right now, but I do have some, and I also can get them framed as well. So I do have an example picture I'll post it on there as well, just to give you guys an idea on what that would look like. So you guys can go check those out. I have a lot of pictures out there. I was in South America a couple of years ago, so I got a lot of pictures from different birds and animals from out there. I mean, don't have a lot of animals, but I do have a lot of bird pictures on there. And
the calendar I got, the bird.
Yes, yeah, you do have. And I actually do have calendars with me as well. If you meet up with me and you want one, you can always grab one.
There you go. There you go. An opportunity.
Yeah,
absolutely. Now, other than the calendars and that, now do you have any merch of your YouTube channel?
I do have a little bit of merch going. I don't have a lot right now. I do have Teespring posted underneath my videos.
I saw one of your videos where you had the coffee cup. I think
yes, I do have that as well. I think that one is still available. I haven't really sold any of them, but I do have them available with my logo on there and stuff like that, because basically my banner on my YouTube channel, I got that custom made, and that is basically on the coffee mug. But I do also have Teespring as there as well. It's another website. It's a third-party vendor that you can go in and create your own merch, and then they make it and ship it directly to you, so I don't have to deal with any of that.
All right, well, before we go, do you have any advice or anything that you want, because we got about 9,000 people that's going to be seeing this, and or more, and you have anything that you want to put into closure?
Absolutely. I think that we're all going through a difficult time, especially the last couple of years, and there is so much negativity out there, and that is one thing that I've always really, I don't know what the wording for it is now, but I've always tried to display that in my YouTube channel, to be more positive out there and stop being negative and stuff like that. And the New Year's is coming up, as you well know. So be safe out there. Don't drink and drive. That's one of my biggest thing. I got a family, and I'm sure many of you guys out there have a family as well, and we don't want to see anybody getting killed by a drunk driver or anything like that, right?
I am a friend of Rudi's, for sure, and I want you guys to really put your thinking to the side, and I want you to really check him out. I think everybody deserves a second chance, and if we didn't deserve that, we'd be in trouble at the end of our living.
Yeah,
we all deserve a second chance. Please check him out. You don't have to be a trucker to enjoy beauty, and your videos is about beauty.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's why I love watching your videos.
Yes, we're definitely working on more videos to come here pretty soon. We're going to be, like, the weather is turning colder. I know in Manitoba it's super cold right now.
Yep.
And I just recently got a new lens, so we are going to get into more of night photography as well.
That's cool.
I know you like that as well, and I know a lot of people on the internet like that. And so I want to get into more landscape and the night photography stuff. Like there's so many beautiful things in the sky, right? And
that's right.
And so I want to get out and do more of that. It's going to take me a little bit to work all the cranks out and get everything right, but we're working on it.
All right, guys, we're not going out without a handshake.
All right. Thanks for meeting me.
All right.
See you guys.
It was a pleasure. We'll be right back. Y'all be good. Later.